Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Deeper Dive, the series where I cover levels a little bit more in depth and don't hold back on my controversial opinions. Today we're going to be talking about a level that was recently featured in another one of my videos. I hope that video has come out. The top 10 emotional levels in Rolling Sky. If you haven't watched it, go check that out. But yeah, let's get into Cometbound, as you guys saw on the little thumbnail thing. And yeah, let's just get started. So this level, obviously it was in my top 10 most emotional levels in Rolling Sky. That's mainly because of its soundtrack. Also, it's just like, this is the start of a new era kind of thing. Like I said, though, in that video, if you haven't watched it, I said that this level is kind of intermixable with Trailblaze in terms of, like, what was going to be on that list, because they're both kind of in the same boat. I just prefer this level to Trailblaze, because it's a lot easier. And I'm more likely to replay it. And I do replay it a lot more than I replay Trailblaze. I think the last time that I played Trailblaze was probably in the Delusion Circle update, and that's the update that it came out. So, yeah, that's just how much I really don't play it. I don't generally replay 6 stars, the exception being New Year and Nirvana to an extent. So, yeah. Oh, and A Dream of 7 Years. But, like, those are the only 3, really. This level, however, much more replayability. Love how almost every single co-creation level is represented in an obstacle of some sort, or in some sort of routing, too. We even have a pipeline reference, I guess I could call it. Although this is probably just repeat routing, but they do that part in Pipeline, too. And the Lab Confidential, so maybe that's a routing thing. Even though we already have references to Lab Confidential. I love what they do there. And, yeah, I think that the soundtrack is honestly just a banger. Quite just a banger. Not as banger as, as Cubic Craft's soundtrack. But, none of them are nearly as banger as Fireworks, which shouldn't have been in my top 15 soundtracks. And I always lose my shield there, I don't know why. It's like the ending is such a bop too with the soundtrack. It just works with the jump pads, I like all that. And yeah, honestly a very solid level. I have no negative opinions for this level at all. In fact, this level is actually in my top 20. I believe it's 19th place. It might be 20th now. I don't know, but yeah, it's a very solid level. I do very much enjoy coming back to this level, and it's kind of the start of a new era. Well, for co-creation levels at least. Yeah, so for having really solid obstacles, honestly, a really good soundtrack, and just like a much more replayable route than its main level, also just being really fun. Cometbound is definitely going in S tier, high S tier for sure, 9.5 out of 10, because 10 out of 10s are just reserved for my top 10. This is probably like my 19th favorite level in the game. It's a really solid level. So yeah, just love that level. Enjoy coming back to it a lot. But that is all I have for you guys today. So let's give a clue to you guys. This level's main theme is what red and blue mixed together makes, and it also has the name of another level in its title, technically. I mean, it's missing one letter, but still. See you guys next time.